Get on the right track, baby. Get on the right track, baby. Get on the right track, baby. Yeah. Come on,
Matthew,
Sham, be wrong again.
Kaz,
Get on the right track, baby. Get on the right track, baby.
The programme is a mixture between physical activity and the ultimate aim is to give the young people an introduction into employment, further training, qualifications.
Zip lining and high rope to get my confidence up and team building and hopefully get me a job in the future. I feel really good doing zip lining.
Suits me. I'm a footballer for Doncaster Rovers Bells in England. I've been an athlete mentor for the Dame Kelly Holmes for a good number of years, worked on various projects, but I spoke to a few of the athletes and they said you have to do a get on track, so I'm here.
My name's Olivia Lister. I was just in job centre and two guys came up and spoke to me about it, and I thought, well, it might be good for me because I wanted to get into voluntary youth work and support work.
It's third day now, doing a lot of activities which you've never done before and put in a situation which you've never been put before, but actually making you feel happy afterwards because you actually achieved something. It's just some skills I have I want to enhance, like probably my managing skills and meeting a lot of different people and see how I actually interact with them.
I was kicked out at a young age due to not having a relationship with my mum and dad, and then since then, obviously living independently at 17, 18, it's hard, and also very, very low confidence and self-esteem. To be working in either full-time employment or like full-time voluntary work with children that have had troubles and youth offending and support kind of work.
Definitely, without a doubt. I think, you know, for me it's when I've been injured and I've had to come back from a serious injury, and sometimes your confidence is a little bit gone, and you think, am I going to be good enough? Am I going to be able to compete on this big stage again? So I suppose I can relate from sport to probably some of the things that these guys are going through now.
It's around motivating them and getting them used to routines, showing them different opportunities that are out there. An example today is we're at Leeds City College learning some different trades and courses that they have opportunities here in butchery, bakery.
Being on track, it's given me confidence and ability to make new friends, because I was before a bit isolated, no one really to talk to, but now there's more people. Yeah, a lot more confidence.
Really, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get them to realise that, and my sort of philosophy all through my life has been that it's not necessarily about being the cleverest or being the smartest or the most skillful. It's about the quality of the person, and we're trying to get them to realise that the perception of people about them has got to be seen in a good way so that they get the opportunities. And if we can get them to change their outlook and their reliability, their consistency and their commitment towards trying to make people think good of them, then I think that gives them a real good start, and it gets them on the right foot to people wanting to engage them in their organisations.
Get on track!
One specific element of the programme is a volunteering opportunity, so a social action, and on this programme we're going out and working with Canal Connections on the Leeds-Liverpool Canal, looking at some environmental work out there, and it's really showing the young people that volunteering and motivating yourself that way can end up in further employment and training.
We was building a wall today. We had to use quite a lot of tools, saws, knives, hammers, chopping stuff as well, yeah. And I thought it just brought us all together. There was quite a lot of teamwork happening, and it was just fun, really. Well, it was hard, really, because there was hardly anywhere really for to find jobs, really. Because before I was in college, but then I stopped, so it was hard, really. But now I'm on this course. They give you like experiences, different skills and that in life you can do to go out into the employment world.
The job to do is to move in symmetry. So in this day and age, it's really, really important for young people to be equipped with skills that will allow them to perform to a really, really high standard in an interview setting. So today's session and what we're taking these young people through are how to plan for an interview and how to perform in an interview, what to say, what questions to ask, and most importantly, how to present yourself, making sure that you've got a firm handshake, looking people in the eye, and using the right body language to create the right impression in front of that potential employer.
To notice specifically what the other person, when they're communicating, is doing. Are they doing the Italian hands, as you call it?
How are you doing?
Hi, I'm Nick Hill. I run a business called Mr. Presenter. I help people in business to generate their confidence so they can present themselves more effectively in the workplace. Organisations that I deal with are O2, HSBC, DLA Piper, right through to small business owners who are looking to improve their personal effectiveness from the presentation space.
My name's Paul. Before this course, I didn't really have a routine, and then I didn't have much confidence, and now at this point in time in the course, I feel more confident and I like doing more things in my life.
Without further ado, heads first, tails first.
Get on track, let's get on track. Some people said we were slack, now we've got our confidence back. To be put on the right track, so let's not slip and carry on going back. The only way forward, and that's to get on track.
Yo. While I get on track, my motivation and success is on my back. While I grab my confidence and get all lyrical, I'ma tell you a bit about the get on track. I started out as a nervous youth trying to make peace. Got all greedy and realised life ain't easy. I met a few people like Sue, Paul, Dan and Will who were willing to help me. Made a few friends who also had my back, kept me out of trouble, and now I feel life is easy. Now I'm relaxed, looking for a job, and getting an interview is my main motive in life.
Get on track, let's get on track. Some people said we were slack, now we've got our confidence back to be put on the right track, so let's not slip and carry on going back. The only way forward, and that's to get on track.
Used to hold my head down thinking what to do in my life, then I just saw the light. Now I'm looking to a future so I can make it bright. Made a few friends that didn't want to stab me in my back. I'm so glad that I've got on track, yeah. Now I'm on this track, yeah. Now I'm on this track.
Go on, chorus. Get on track, let's get on track. Some people said we were slack, now we've got our confidence back to be put on the right track. So let's not slip and carry on going back. The only way is forward, and that's to get on track.
Listen, check. What can I say? Too much writing my bars on my head stopped. Get backtrack, no cause to relax, still working. Don't even go to the gym, I'm working. Serious, 100% still certain. Got a 3-month gym card, so I'm working. Russell back and my Paul there, I'm searching. Shit. Listen, try to get us at the hood so we're working. Yo, that's it, that's all I got, I'm not even lying. Go on, chorus it again.
Get on track, let's get on track. Some people said we were slack, now we've got our confidence back to be put on the right track. So let's not slip and carry on going back. The only way is forward, and that's the right track.
In South Leeds, born and raised, queuing upside jobs and not getting paid. Offered to come on a course to see what to do. Spent quality time with Paul and Sue. Went to Word Farm, joined the music games. Met loads of mates but forgot all their names.
Been through the mill, conquered my troubles. Skills for life keep me off the rubble. All coming without much hope. Most of the kids here are hooked on dope. Substitute crack for get on track. Woohoo!
Get on track, baby. Yeah, come on home and treat me wrong again. Yeah, I've been so blue and lonely. I've cried both night and day. But I'm begging you just one more time to come back if you don't stay. Get on the right track, baby. Get on the right track, baby.